Okay. Yo, what up? I know. As I said, I was gonna slow down on recording videos, and this is me slow down. I'm gonna record this video. Called "Nobody Cares About Megan Thee Stallion Anymore." I couldn't pass the opportunity to record to this video. And it's just because I've been saying it. I've been saying it ever since Megan Thee Stallion got in that fafaco or all the shenanigans with what's his name, Tory Lanez, Kylie Jenner, and Kelsey and all them lot. Listen, she could have just avoided all that situation by being honest and shit. But now, her and Rock Nation, they wanted to put a nigga in jail or a ninja in jail. Sorry. So ever since then, she's trying to do it. She's been trying to do comebacks. She's been trying to play the victim. All this shit I said it wasn't gonna work. I said her song with if Megan Thee Stallion wasn't on bongos, trust me, bongos was gonna be somewhat like how do you say that word? Like somewhat digestible. Bongos was gonna be somewhat digestible. I'm even surprised Cardi B's people let her do a song with Megan Thee Stallion. At the moment, musically, she's shit. She's garbage. And as the all like and now I think she's even like, put it this way. I would have said if she had played this card before where she kind of acknowledges what she done or like kind of like addresses like her situation with the whole Tory Lanez thing, it might have worked. But I think now people are fed up. I don't even think they even care now. So I feel like Megan Thee Stallion right now, she's a glorified influencer. She just has her rich friends around her trying to boost her ego. She's all she does is post like her gym shit or her booty, which is amazing by the way. And but apparently it's not real as well. But yeah, that's besides the point. Like so, all she is right now is just a glorified influencer, not a rapper anymore, which is a shame because she put a nigga in jail. She threw a nigga under the bus, making this nigga look crazy. 10 years for a nigga to lose his like child, like he won't see his kids for a while. But yet he's out here doing trash music. I don't think musically she's gonna be relevant. Relevant. People don't care. People don't care because they don't believe her. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to say the play of victimhood didn't work because even black women don't believe her. So what? So I saw this video. Nobody cares about Megan Thee Stallion anymore, and I was like, I haven't watched it. I was like, oh, you know what? Another video to react to because listen, lately I haven't been reacting to shit. I haven't been focusing on videos. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to focus on my socials, which is like daily happenings on Instagram and like daily happenings afterwards on Twitter, and I'm trying to build my Reddit community, like all that business. Like so, I haven't been focusing on the videos, but you know what? This one, hey, I'm out of retirement. All right. Okay, so we're it's not an intro. It's just like me just rambling on. So without further ado, let's jump into the video.
I don't want to set up a mic to record it. That's just straight up. However, in my diving and just sitting down or laying down staring at the ceiling for 15 minutes like I usually do, trying to come up with ideas, I started thinking about Megan Thee Stallion. And I was like, what does Megan Thee Stallion drop recently? And her last drop, like actual official release, was back in November. And that was the Cobra music video. And
This song was trash, garbage. This was the most garbage shit I've ever heard. This was like there was no accountability at all. Like she was trying. I don't know what the fuck this like whole snake shit was like. Like the video is so hideous. It was so trash.
And it made me think, damn, why did people not care about that as well? Well, they did care when it came out, but why does nobody really care about Megan Thee Stallion?
No. People, the only people who cared when it came out were her core fans. Of course, your core fans are gonna care, but the problem is like if your core fans don't push the song enough, it doesn't do well. But if you have like some culty following core fans, well, it works out kind of well for like the numbers sometimes. But even her core fans can't pull like a rabbit out of the head on this one.
Right now in the realm of music. So I kind of wanted to explore that. It's asking you guys a question and us kind of just pontificating together, I would say. So this was a big release in the lead up. Like the production for it, the trailer for it, we were like, oh shoot, what are we going to see here?
See, oh shit, I need this. Hold up. I need this. But you see what we're looking at here, right? Like I said, this is what Megan Thee Stallion is kind of like pushing these very moments. This is what she does. The whole gym thing, the whole like boobs and ass thing. Of course, I'm a nigga. Like I'm a ninja. I mean, I enjoy all this shit. I enjoy it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. But all I'm saying is that's not enough. If you're not holding yourself accountable and shit, that's not enough. We want some accountability, young lady. Hold yourself accountable for some shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. That's not enough. Like that's not enough. Boobs and ass is not enough for me. I'm sorry to say.
Here, and I took the time to listen to the song again. I don't even know if I listened to it the first time actually.
The song was trash.
A couple of times before getting on here,
trash
away at the mic, and I was like, okay, this is number one, incredibly well produced music video. This clearly costed a lot. This release meant a lot in.
Oh, it definitely cost a lot. You know, she's on the Rock Nation. I mean, I'm sure they flogged out the money for this garbage.
Several ways. Number one was that I'm pretty sure this was her first official release on like Hot Girl Productions. So like her new record label where I think she has a partnership or some sort of deal. She's out of the old label that she was complaining about for who knows how long. The thing with Carl Crawford, 1501 Entertainment, the people that pretty much made her and put her on. So the music video drops. I listened to the music video. I watched it as well. And I'm like, okay, it's actually a pretty good song. We get some good bars.
Mr. Fella, I don't know who this guy is, like who's narrating or who's done this video, but Mr. Fella, this song has no bars. This song is trash. I'm not hating. I'm stating like this song is garbage, all the way through and through. All it has going for it is just high production of the video. That's all this song has going for it. Believe me.
Out of Megan Thee Stallion here, and we get some personal stuff as well. We get her talking about her situation, and I enjoyed the song. Some people say, man, this song didn't really even, I think it did chart, but it didn't go too far. This definitely wasn't a hit, and I don't think that's a knock, and I'm not going to knock Megan Thee Stallion for that, because Megan Thee Stallion has had hits before. She knows what a hit sounds like. She knows the formula for a hit. Now, does she have writers and people that put together these hits?
Indeed.
The hooks? Possibly.
Indeed.
But even if that is the case and she's not writing her hits, she knows what a hit sounds like. And she knows before she put this out that this wasn't going to be a hit. This isn't going to be a top 40. This isn't the type of song you spin on the radio consistently. Like, this is an actual person.
Do you know what's crazy? I know this guy is just giving his opinion like how I'm giving my opinion. But let's say I'm in the mind of this guy, like, or let's say like he's correct about Megan knowing that this song wasn't never gonna be a hit and it wasn't gonna work out. Why the fuck would you put it out anyway? What, she thinks people are retarded? Like she thinks people are not gonna realize? Like, yo, you can't just avoid a whole thing of you sending a black man who some people may consider innocent. I'm not saying he is. I'm not saying he is. But I'm just saying for many of people who've seen the evidence or who've followed this story of the Megan Thee Stallion story, their straight conclusion was the man was innocent. So, yeah.
Personal song that's kind of like a stamp on her brand. And I think this was probably to strengthen her existing fans. It's just, how do you follow this up? And when I think about female rap right now, the people that get the most attention are obviously Ice Spice.
Fuck Ice Spice. Trash. Industry plant. Fuck this chick right here on the camera. Trash. Sexy Red. Trash. We don't need these females. We need. Listen. All right. Listen. Hear me out. I'm not hating. I need my female rappers not to be this. I know Cardi B is somewhat this, but I need some bars. Like, can we have bars? Can we have bars, please? Lotto or Lotto. Mulatto. Chancea. Those are the female rappers I need. Who else? Shit. I'm drawing a blank right now. But those are the two I can pull out. Oh, Lola. Oh, shit. No, Lola Brooke. We have Cardi B, somewhat. Nicki Minaj, of course. Yeah, of course, Nicki Minaj. But this and the other and making this now.
Sexy Red, and people were saying like, oh, it's Ice Spice because of the way that she looks, but you can't really use that.
Ice Spice and Ice Spice is the S. And the funny thing about the Ice Spice thing is like now it's fading away. It's fading, and I'm loving it. People on Twitter or on X, they are fucking done with Ice Spice at the moment, which I love seeing. Like, listen, she's shooting a little new video in Miami, something about farts and shit like that. Niggas is done. The S doesn't work anymore. She has to bring the bars now because the S like it's like you know when they say that sometimes, like, you know, people will be asking like, oh, let's say, oh, someone dumps Ruby Rose and everyone is like, yo, how can you fucking dump Ruby Rose? Like that's Ruby Rose. Nigga, whoever, like that nigga, let's say DDG, that nigga was done fucking her. He's tired of that punani. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing as like Ice Spice shaking her ass. Niggas is done looking at that. Like, I mean, how many times can you look at the ass? Of course it's fat. We know. But nigga, we're done. Give us something else. Give us substance. Give us bars. Same as Sexy Red. Like, stop influencing these females like into this ratchet ass shit. Like, fuck that. At least Cardi B brings some family value over on this shit. And you are talking about your baby daddy who's in, I don't know, maybe you might be in jail. I don't know enough about you, but I'm just saying we need more than what these other female rappers are bringing, like especially Ice Spice. We need more than ass shaking. We love ass. I'm a man. I love ass. Like, but come on, can you bring more? Can we have more substance? Can we have bars? Like, not bars about farts and shit like that. Bring more. Do more. Something else. It gets old.
That same argument for Sexy Red, right? So people aren't listening to Sexy Red because she looks great to them or looks a certain way. Well, maybe looks a certain way.
And mind you, I'm talking about like, and there's a reason which I don't cover like street niggas or gangster niggas as well, because I just don't want to act like I'm just going at like female rappers. There's a reason why I don't react to gangster rap or these so-called gangster rappers like NBA Amber or these other niggas. I hate that shit. Like, they're putting that gangsterism or whatever. The only gangster I listen to is like a real gangster like Tupac, because he gave you all the sides of the story. He just doesn't give you the street side. He gives you the street side. He gives you the penitentiary side as well. Them niggas are just talking about some gangster shit, like there's some invincible motherfuckers out here doing criminal shit and they're not dying, or people are not dying, or they're not going to jail. You feel me? And this is why I don't cover someone like NBA Youngboy. This is why I don't cover someone like a so-called street rapper like Meek Mill, because them niggas don't tell you the other side of the coin. They'll just tell you they'll be just glorifying this garbage ass shit. You feel me? So,
But it's not because they're like, yo, Sexy Red's so fine, I gotta listen to her music. I don't even think that's the case for Ice Spice. But Ice Spice is talked about more on social media probably for that reason. There's also, I would say, Lotto is a close third. Doja Cat is like above all of these people.
Doja Cat's got talent. But lately, because of her understanding of the internet, she's been going the wrong way. She's been understanding it on the wrong side of it. She's been understanding it on what works, like when it comes to trending and shit. She understands it that way, but she's using it in a fucked up way. Like all this like occult symbolism and shit. Like she knows that brings like, but the only thing Doja Cat can get away with all that shit, she's a talented lady. And I can knock her for that. But what she is visually producing at the moment, fucked up. I don't support that shit at all.
People were talking about. So I wouldn't even consider her in that realm. And who else? Coi Leray hasn't been talked about in
Coi Leray. You know what? Listen, I love me some Coi Leray. I like a little petitesse. I like a little I don't know. There's something about Coi Leray which I like. I have a soft spot for her, hair. But musically, she's mid, less than mid. She's not great. She is less than mid. But I mean, she's trying. She's trying, and I feel like Coi Leray don't mean no harm. She just wants to try and see if she can catch one again or catch one when she puts out a song. You know what I mean? But she don't mean no harm though. She's not a Sexy Red. You know, you feel me?
very long time. But I think I wouldn't say gained goodwill, but you gain some time after you've had such a smash hit the way that she had. That was an international club banger that she had. And people will say and give their criticisms that it was just remaking an already existing hit from the early 2000s, and that's a formula that we've seen consistently work. Hey, if it was a hit back then, it's going to be a hit. It's just like Disney really just takes fairy tales and turns them into modern movies. So,
True.
Taking something from the past and bringing it into the modern day is not something.
Yeah, no. I mean, I always say this: people get inspired by people. People get inspired by things. Listen, we all, whether we know it or not, we are getting inspired by something. It might be someone, it might be something, it might be like this and that. It's like the only problem is when you try and copy their whole flow, word for word, bar for bar, and all this shit. Ironic, but I'm just saying, we all get inspired by shit. So that's not get inspired and shit or remixing. It's not bad. But just give credit. It's all about giving just dues and giving credit. Making sure you give credit. Don't act like you're the first to do it. Give credit.
Thing out of the ordinary, and if it worked back then, it'll work now. So Coi Leray gets a pass, and she's not on these girls' level. Megan Thee Stallion, I wonder if she's transcended being a rapper. Because we can say Megan Thee Stallion isn't being talked about within hip-hop. She's not really being seen or compared to others as a rapper right now. Nicki Minaj just recently dropped, and Nicki Minaj was taking shots at Megan Thee Stallion. We haven't seen Megan Thee Stallion really jump at a response on track yet.
Because she can't handle Nicki. Nicki's got bars. Nicki would annihilate Megan Thee Stallion. Megan can't handle Nicki bar for bar, word for word. So her only thing is to retreat. Retreat or get them writers to get to writing. That's the only thing. I was about to say that's another way of Megan coming back. Yes. First of all, I said she needs an accountability song for her to come back and people will be like, oh, okay, we'll give it a listen. Drop an accountability song about yourself. And where people will be like, okay, all right. And be honest. Don't try and cap and lie and shit. Get that nigga Tory out of the jail. Do that. People will listen to that song. And then 2, the other way she can do it is get you, or if you, I think Megan's got bars on herself, apparently. get you a pen and a paper or get you some writers or some shit. Go at Nicki. Respond to some shit. Go at Nicki Minaj. Respond to some shit. Drop a somewhat of a diss track at Nicki Minaj. And guaranteed people will listen. If it's good enough. Even if it's bad enough at this point, I think you have to listen to, you have to respond to Nicki Minaj. I'm just saying. Because you've been disrespected so many times and you just folding and you doing like some what do you call it? Some butt dances on TikTok. It's not gonna cut it. Especially if you want to be a rapper. But if you're not be, if you Megan Thee Stallion want to be an influencer, that works. Oh, that works. Oh, that works. That's fine. If you want to be known as an internet influencer, TikTok influencer, gym influencer, you not responding to Nicki Minaj, that works. But if you want to be known as a rapper, hey, you gotta. Ride them bars.
If we wanted a response, that's where we were going to get it. We're not trying to hear you on IG Live or anything like that, respectfully. We're not really here to hate on Megan Thee Stallion either, but it's disappointing to see her being forgotten about. And it's not even her being hated. It's just kind of like fading slowly fading out.
Oh, she's hated.
And I think that's part of the reason is not being as present in the game. Like, if you're not consistently dropping, you're going to get forgotten about. Like I said, this dropped November 3rd. We are in January. Now, granted, the industry kind of shuts down those, like, last 2 months after Thanksgiving. So it makes sense. But I'm interested to see what she comes with next because she's going to have, I think, if I had to get...
I'm sorry to say, my guy, I feel like what's going to come next with Megan Thee Stallion, I think she's realized she's got more influence in the gym shit, the more shaking the ass on TikTok shit, and she can use her famous friends to like that chick who I feel like she wants to suck her nip, like her titties or something, like Cara Delevingne, or them other white celebrities who are close to her, who are close to Rock Nation, and I think that's the whole vibe she's gonna go for, like dropping like a shitty song once in a while, like trying to act like it's a banger for 2 days, and you know what I mean. I think that's the route she's gonna try and go, because I don't think she has it enough in her to literally go or to literally do this rap shit, like as in like to go at Nicki Minaj, to write bars, to hold herself accountable. All she wants is like the victimhood. She wants the fake sympathy. That's all she wants to do. I don't think she has it enough in her to look herself in the mirror and say, yo, let's go at it. Let's go real with this shit. She can't.
Yes, the next song she's going to come with is an attempt at a hit. Because she dropped this song, this wasn't a hit. I don't think it was intended to be, but I do think they intended for it to do more numbers than it's done in the past 4 months that it's been out, or 3 months. Yeah, 2 months actually. Yeah, like 2.5 months. Okay, damn, I just like doubled up the time for no reason. Oh, I take that back, Megan Thee Stallion. I didn't mean to do that. As for other female rappers in the game, like we said, the top one right now, well, obviously Nicki Minaj. Since
all right. As for the other female rappers in the game, I'll give you the ones who I feel like are gonna have a great 2024, and I'm gonna give you from a rapper's perspective and or from like an influencer perspective. Nicki Minaj, well, she is good, but she's not like one of my favorites. Her attitude is shitty. Apparently. I'll tell you, Shenseea is gonna be top. She's gonna be great in 2024. That lady has talent. She's got versatility. She is great. Lotto, trust me, I've been watching Lotto from a distance. I've been paying attention from her for a distance. But one thing I found out about Lotto, she's been grinding for years. She's been doing this shit for mad years, like since she was a little girl. So she's not an industry plant. She's another one who's gonna have a great 2024. The other person, Cardi B, we like. I like Cardi B. Whether she's gonna have writers or shit like that, I'm not. Yeah, I know. I'm highly biased when it comes to Cardi B. I'm highly biased when it comes to Cardi B. Listen to what I'm saying. But I feel like he's going to have an alright 2020-2024. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B. Another person you have to keep on the lookout might be Ruby Rose, but not on a rap music thing. She might be more on off an influencer thing. But if she drops if she bundles her the only thing she has to do is bundle her raps with her booty pics. bundle her raps with her booty pics and drop it on OnlyFans. That she will go mad viral. And tell niggas that you bundled your music with your punani on OnlyFans, and trust me that she will go bananas. You hear me? It will go mad viral. That song would go number one. So Ruby Rose. Who else? Ice Spice. Niggas is done. Niggas is fed up. Unless she drops some bars, like a tune with her. Like, you know, like how they do the one mic thing or the mic drop thing. Ice Spice needs to have one of those viral videos. Like, you know how Shansia has about 5 of them where she's dropping bars. There's nothing sexual about it. She's not shaking ass. She's just going like, you know, she's going at it with the mic. Ice Spice needs one of them ones where there's a mic drop on her and dropping bars. She might need to find a writer and get to going, because niggas is getting tired of the ass shaking. Like I said with the analogy, listen, with every bad chick, there's a nigga who's tired of fucking her. It's the same thing with going on with Ice Spice now. Niggas is tired of seeing the ass shaking. So yeah, those are my top female rappers. And I'm sorry if I forgot anyone. Coyle Ray. And I feel like Coyle Ray is a great chick. She's amazing. I think she's just trying to catch a hit.
She came back. Interested to see what Cardi B does. But circling back to the point that I started a couple of seconds ago, is Megan Thee Stallion just a celebrity now? Because she released this song with Big Mouth, the Netflix show. So she was involved in that. She's doing a lot of other things. Her brand, she's famous. Like Sexy Red is, yeah, she's popping in hip hop. She's lit.
I just talked about the influencer thing. Influencer. If Megan Thee Stallion wants to be the influencer, then she can go that route. That's why I spoke about that. No need to speak about that. What he's talking about, I spoke about. And fuck this. No, not fuck her, but I mean this lady.
In hip hop. But when it comes to actual celebrity, Sexy Red is not a celebrity. I would say even Ice Spice isn't really a celebrity. Lotto definitely isn't a celebrity. But Megan Thee Stallion is up there. Like she was even in like some Marvel TV show, or was that a TV series or an episode or a scene in a movie?
You're just saying that she's got better management at the moment. She's got better management at the moment. Like her management will literally be doing everything. I don't know why they're going so hard, because the fans, well, at least the real rap fans are not buying any of this garbage. So I don't understand.
Something like that. She's had collaborations with big brands. I think she's going to continue to have collaborations. Some people will say, you know, there are reasons for that, and it was potentially because of like the sympathy points, I guess, with Tory Lanez or whatever the case may be. But I think she's going to have to choose, because we've never really seen someone dabble in both being a celebrity, like, oh, maybe like doing acting stuff, doing a lot of brand deals, and
brand deals. So you're telling me brand deals is nothing to do with popularity? It just has to do with the numbers on your page, like, and the people around you. She gets brand deals because of the niggas, like she's around, like ninjas. She's around which is Rock Nation. They are trying to make her look like so big, but she's not that. Musically, she's trash. She's gone. Actually, you know what? Let me just focus on the rap and shit.
Constantly being at the top of their game within hip-hop. Like hip-hop, you either got to be competing damn near full time or lock in for long periods of time and then take the time to do other stuff. Like Travis Scott, when he's ready to make an album, he's just focused on music for months and months.
Fuck
and
that guy as well.
And then he'll go out and start doing the brands and all that other stuff. So Megan Thee Stallion, we've kind of seen her one foot in, one foot out. She was having these label issues, these legal problems. Now those are handled, and she dropped one song. So it's like, what are we going to see from you? You've got unrestricted freedom to post or upload music and drop music whenever you want now. That's the problem you were saying you had. Yo, they're not letting me drop music. But it's been a couple of months, and what have we seen so far? We've seen one track, which we gave her credit for, but we're trying to see her.
My nigga, my ninja, you're the only one who gave her credit for that garbage. I didn't give her credit for that garbage at all. You're the only ninja who gave her that credit for that garbage ass music. And shout out to the part of her parents and stuff like that. I swear that part, like, all the wholesome parts are amazing, but let's be fair, it wasn't a great song.
Like, consistently drop. Like, I think we need to see an EP, a series of songs from her, kind of like what Cardi's doing. I think Megan Thee Stallion would probably benefit from that.
Nope. Yeah, Ninja, you just went all the way left. And fuck this guy as well. Like, fuck this nigga as well. Like, his music is retarded. Like, whoever follows this ninja, like, they're all retarded. Like this whole mysterious shit is all fucking retarded. Like, this nigga, fuck this guy. First of all, his music is trash. He's so garbage. He is so garbage. He is so. I know he's got a cult following and shit like that. I'm so sorry to say his thing is all fucked up. And I'm so sad that we're in a position where a nigga like this, like, people try and think like, oh, this is the next coming of life. Yo, I am so pissed off that we are in that moment. And this is why I know hip hop is gone or rap is dead. Like this is where we are at. When we're looking at this retarded ninja, like, yo, I am so annoyed.
He's just dropped 4 or 5 songs. Kind of, some songs are loose songs on different channels. One song's on his channel. One song's just dropped on IG. So this is a smart strategy because, hey, if Cardi drops a music video and it's just on his IG and then someone re-uploads it and they let it stay re-uploaded, which means that they want the person to do that, you don't get judged for it as much as a song that you put out on your own. And that way you can experiment without getting too much criticism. But if the song's really good, they're going to gas it up. And you're going to be like, okay, let's drop something else like this. So I think Megan Thee Stallion could benefit from that and not have the spotlight too much on like, yo, this has to hit it out of the park. This next song's got to be a hit. I just kind of want to see her in the game again. I definitely don't want to see her disappear. Like, as maybe.
Really? Really though? Really though? Really though? Really though? If she keeps rapping her garbage shit, wouldn't I want to see Megan Thee Stallion disappear? Really though?
Some people think otherwise, but yeah, I like to see Megan Thee Stallion in the game because she can actually rap. And she's already built up.
Okay. Yeah. She can actually rap. She can do that. I've got videos of me bigging her up, especially this freestyle. Like, I think there was like, this is the Tupac beat. Like, there was ain't nothing but a gangsta part of it. She destroyed that beat. She can rap, but she got caught. She gets caught up, or she got caught up in this whole industry game shit.
Such a reputation, and she's already really like a celebrity, so to see her just disappear and not be cared about and other less talented rappers take her position and be more like quote unquote lit, more
as long as the less rappers is not Ice Spice or that sexy blue
we're talked about, I wouldn't say it rubs me the wrong way, but it just leaves me scratching my head. Like, what are you doing right now? Like, what are you planning? What has Megan Thee Stallion been doing? Has she been in the studio? Like, what's been going on? We haven't gotten an inkling of what's been happening. It's not like she's posted up in the studio, oh, I'm recording with this person. Oh, I'm locked in with this producer, which is what we usually see from someone that's getting ready to drop. So it doesn't even seem like dropping is on the horizon because I haven't seen anything from her since this song. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, especially Megan Thee Stallion fans. I know there's a good amount of chicks that watch this channel, a decent amount that are also Megan Thee Stallion fans. So I really want to hear from you guys. Like,
Yeah, well, yeah, I think this is the end of this video. And let me I said all my opinions. I'll let you all know like who I thought the top females of this year, the females who I thought are gonna be like doing some the most. I've said them like Shinsei is the top. And I said Ruby Rose can be the top because she's got all the ninjas on lock when it comes to her pictures and stuff like that. If she can bundle her music with OnlyFans, she would be the one of the top selling female rappers out here. Coil Ray, she's just trying to catch a hit. Shout out to Coil Ray. I think she's just literally just want to be in the mix and just try and catch a hit. You know what I mean? Shout out to her. Cardi B has to bring like a fire album this year. I feel like Cardi B will be in the mix. She has to bring like a fucking fire album, and I hope she writes like one of them songs like where she. But I know she might get have writers. I mean, but shout out to Cardi B. I'm highly biased. I like Cardi B. Like Cardi B is she's one of the best. You know what I mean? So shout out to Cardi. Nicki Minaj put out an alright album last year, but she gets too cocky and shit. The cockiness, the less humbleness, like yeah, it puts people off. So I think her year this year is gonna be somewhat subpar. But listen, I'm on the lookout on these female rappers. Let's see if there's like more to the video, but I don't think there is. I think it's just asking for the Megan Thee Stallion to.
How have you felt before like she was released from the label situation right now? Do you agree, or am I tripping and I'm not following like female rap as closely to say that Megan Thee Stallion feels?
No, I agreed with some of the stuff you were talking about, somewhat, and I highly vocalized my disagreements with you as well. So W video, it was a great video. I think you could have gone harder, talking about the whole Rock Nation, the whole like. But I mean, surface level shit. It was amazing. So shout out to this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. On this page, on this YouTube page, don't worry about it. But make sure you, on Instagram, Daily Happenings with a double Z at the end. And then on Twitter, formerly known as X. Oh no, on X, formerly known as Twitter. Make sure you follow Daily Happenings After Hours. On Reddit is like German007 and Daily Happenings After Hours. Like all that good business. All that good business. Like hey. I want my female rappers to flourish in the 2024. But at the same time, this lady right here, I feel like she lied on Tory Lanez. And that nigga needs to be out of jail. Alright? Free Tory. Peace out. Like and subscribe. I'm out. Boom.